let me pull my picture out.
Alright, stop talking shit. We're on.
I'm not talking shit. You're all making fun of me. You're all making fun of me.
Making fun of you. We would never.
Alright,
No, we
hello
would.
everybody. Audio is off again today, so you know how excited that makes me when I see it. We are the NAT30s. We're just waiting for Arik to get back. You'll be able to hear everything he's doing though, so don't worry. He's got a very good mic. Running the Bums of Greenest. Here he is. He's back. Running the Bums of Greenest campaign. Well, Tyranny of Dragons, Bums of Greenest. Hey, Saul. Just Saul.
You're muted.
Oh yeah, Arik is muted. We're going to start with some announcements. Firstly, thank you to our sponsors. We've got the Armory War Games and Hobbies located in Fairhaven, Massachusetts on Huddleston Avenue. You can click on the image down below to go to their Facebook page. Because of them, we're going to have a bunch of giveaways. We're going to do a giveaway today. Think of some dice, which actually will be from Phoenix Dice.
I thought that dice giveaway was like, did you put like a 20-second on it?
I can barely hear you. No, that's the different dice. I have a bunch of dice to give away.
Oh, is better?
Nope. We are, also we have our second sponsor is Foundry Virtual Tabletop, who we are actually using now as our virtual tabletop, and we'll be showing a little bit of that later on today if we get to some combat maybe. They are great. When we hit 50 subs, we are going to be giving away a license to get your own copy of Foundry Virtual Tabletop. So you'll be seeing that tonight, and then on Mondays during my DM prep, I kind of show off all of the ways that I am learning how to use it, because it is very, there's a lot to it. It's awesome, but there is a lot to learn, and there's a lot to do. So you can come join me on Monday and see the next round of things that I have to do for the campaign. What else are we talking about? We've got a bunch of our pals in the chat. Baby Punching Tacos. We've got... Thank you so much, Estrada. Thank you for the sub.
Yay.
Hey! I know you guys can't hear the music, but there was much rejoicing. We are that much closer. Thank you so much. We've got Fires of Athelin in the chat. The Nat, Nat Awesome. I always want to say our name or their name whenever I'm saying their name or our name. Oh my god, Foundry VTT is now following. Thank you so much. Much appreciated.
Thank you.
Thank you, sponsor.
Thank you, sponsor. We also have...
I also love how half these people watched me on Thursday spend a good 10 minutes trying to make a running jump. It failing in...
Still can't. You're still really low. Are you really
I don't
low
know
for
why
anybody else?
Yeah, he's low.
Yeah, you're low.
How about now? Is that better?
That's not usually a problem.
No, it's not. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. It's not better at all. Still low.
Yeah, you're
I think
still
it's better.
Let's bring it. Keep it closer.
Hey, Bearwolf. Hey, Saul. Thank you so much to Foundry VTT for hanging out and catching us. Hopefully my audio syncs up with my mouth at some point. It's so frustrating to watch, really, for me. Okay, so what else do I say normally? Check out Dreaded GM, DM, the Mark Knight, the Loophole King. As people pop in, I do have some automatic notification things so that you'll get their links and be able to go hang out in their channels when they are live. Oh, and the Raging Rolls. We've got Bearwolf out in Australia watching us right now. I don't want to forget the Raging Rolls. So, we're going to roll over to our Bums intro. and then get started. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Bye.
I don't know why it automatically muted me. Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yep.
We heard you the whole time until you got back. Then you.
Yes. Yep.
No, seriously, we could.
Oh, yeah.
Wow,
The
you're
phone, like,
spelling
the
the
phone is on.
Yeah.
That's funny.
All
They
right.
heard,
Sorry.
they heard all the trash you were talking to Lee when because it wasn't on mute.
But Danya, why you?
I don't know. I'm trying to.
Why are you blurry?
I think it was pretty. I mean,
Abaddon, you should show off your shirt, your boobs, your boobs.
Oops.
Thank you.
You get banned from. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, like, you get banned from Twitch from that, I hear.
Yes. Yes, this is our 50th session playing, and for some of our players, it is their 50th session ever playing D&D. So congratulations to those of you. I think there are 4 of you right now. We are down a Micaiah.
This is my 52nd session.
Oh, well, yes. Sorry. 2 of you then. There's only 2 of... No, there's only 1. I think it's Vidania. Congratulations, Vidania, on your 50th session. Alright, so I'm going to wing this recap as will be the standard going forward. So we rejoin the Bums of Greenest. Let's see. In the winter, as you have gone through the Mere of Dead Men after following the Cult of the Dragon north from Baldur's Gate to Waterdeep and then beyond, stopping for a day or 2 at the Carnath Roadhouse, and then following some lizard folk who were transporting stolen goods from the cult to an unknown location. You were able to hang out for several hours, waiting for lizard folk to arrive, then let them leave, hung out some more for some more hours, and waited for them to come back a second time, at which point Abaddon blew them all away with a fireball, except for one, Snapjaw, who you chatted with a little bit, as much as he was willing to, and learned that he was willing to bring you to where the loot is being stored by the cult. Apparently there are bullywugs that he is not a fan of, and cultists that he is also not apparently a fan of. On your way, after setting off into the blackish waters of the Mere, there were some shining lights off to the left. After a quick discussion between Micaiah and Issa, And at that point, Arik, Erdnot, Abaddon, and Issa claimed to see individuals that they know and love being swept off into the mere. As a result, your canoes that you were on were pulled over to the side, and we rejoin you as several of you have waded through the waters and are currently running after the your loved ones. Erdnot, your daughter, is screaming your name. Abaddon, Harmony, is yelling for help. Arik, Lee is also screaming for you to help her, and you saw her being pulled into the mere. And Issa apparently sees someone that she also cares deeply for and is running up into the swamp. Zan and Micaiah are on their own canoe and trying to convince people to. Oh no, wait, Micaiah is on the canoe with Vidania. Vidania and Micaiah are on the canoe. And all the elves and half-elves are fine and confused. And Snapjaw, your lizard folk companion, is also looking confused at all of you as this continues. So, what are you doing?
So we 100% believe that these are real.
Yes, Leah
Correct.
is there, and she is being pulled out into the mirror, and she is screaming for you.
So we're on shore now, the ones that have jumped into the water?
Yeah, you've waded through. It is still rough terrain, this swamp, so you are going a little bit slower than you would like. Issa is, for a little person, and she's about as tall as you are, Erdnot, but she's much smaller. She is like making her way, and she keeps yelling, "Kedrick! Kedrick! I'm coming!" And she's running.
Like, will Erdnot make his way through it a little easier if he takes out his sword and just hacks through the muck?
It's like on you, it's probably like half your body in parts of just like wading through mucky waters and
So, all right.
Yeah.
So we're like William Dafoe in Platoon when he's trying to reach the helicopters. Okay.
Okay, yep. Sure.
Yeah, about how far ahead are they from us?
So people are now probably a good 15, 20 feet ahead of you guys on the canoes. Those of you who are staying in your right frame of mind and wondering what's going on. Snapjaw in the back has like kind of started to shift forward and like move towards the shore. Not in an aggressive way, he's just kind of like following the lead of whatever is happening.
Is Issa the furthest one away from the rest of the group?
She is, but probably only by a foot or so. Like everybody who's on their way up is like going.
I was gonna say, Arik would be if he truly believes that Leah is there. He's gonna run. Nothing's gonna stop him. He's gonna run through, push people out of the way, even his friends, and he's gonna go charging as fast as he can within the allotted amount of terrain.
Yeah, there's panic in your chest as you can't see her anymore, being pulled through the trees. Erdnot, same, your daughter has been pulled in, and you've never heard her sound that way before because she's usually just, strong dwarven woman, but there is terror in that voice. And Abaddon, you didn't know Harmony super well. I mean, you did in a way, but not for a very long time anyway.
Clearly, though, Harmony left an impression if that's who Abaddon's seeing.
But yeah, there is like screaming, and at a certain point within a minute or so, all of you are no longer even hearing your names. You're just hearing like screaming, shrieking from the people that you love coming from the mirror.
Zan is gonna keep yelling out for everyone. Stop! Come back! You can't go into there. You have to come back.
Do we actually hear him, or are we just bewitched in our just?
You can hear him.
Okay.
You can hear him, but they are.
Oh.
Who's more important to you?
Yeah, this feels. If it feels truly real, then yeah, it's not going to stop us. Arik's going to keep running.
Yeah, I'm just ignoring him.
Yeah, who was the person that has been to the mirror before out of the group of us?
Nobody has been to it. Arik has been on the outskirts of it before.
Okay.
Micaiah has heard of it and knows of it from her travels, but and Issa knows of it as well, but nobody has really been in it because it is very dangerous.
Can I scream out to, what is his name? Snapjaw.
Snapjaw, yeah.
Snapjaw. Why is she here? What the fuck?
And Draconic.
Yeah.
So Snapjaw, who is now probably a good 20 feet away, as if you're continuing to go, he yells out.
I'll stop and turn to look at him.
Okay.
I'd like to look at him.
He says, "Will-o-wisps, it's not real."
Oh.
But you roll what did I have you roll before? It was wisdom, right? Roll another wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
And at
I'm
this,
just gonna.
showed up. Oh no.
16. I didn't roll on there because I had to learn how to do that, right?
Yeah, you rolled Font of Magic or something.
I didn't even touch anything.
Oh. Oh, it was 5 minutes ago. You did something. What was it? A 15?
16.
16? Yeah. So when he says that, in that moment, you kind of shake your head a little bit, and then almost like a fog you didn't know was there kind of lifts, and you're like, oh yeah, there's no way Harmony could be here. But Issa, Erdnot, and Arik, you guys are continuing on now, probably 35, 40 feet away from the rest of the group, and now you're disappearing into the trees and everything, and continuing, and you're just hearing these screams from your family.
This is middle of the night or morning?
No. It is, I think it was middle of the day. Of course,
middle of the day.
Yeah, I think it was 2 o'clock or so in the afternoon.
So how much? Okay, so there's we can see it's not dark. It's dark because we're in a swamp, but
right.
It's not nighttime dark.
No, it's not nighttime dark.
Okay.
Right.
So I was gonna use my light cantrip to
No,
light my way, but I don't need it.
No, it's because the fog is there, and yeah.
Zian's gonna make sure to try and keep up with them. He's not gonna wait.
Okay.
We just hear the sounds. You can't see anything at this point.
At the moment, you can't see anything, but you can hear the screams, and you know which direction they're coming from.
I'm assuming I'm kind of closest to Eckert, and I'll be it's you hear it? You hear the screams as well?
I hear her screams.
We better get to her then, as fast as we can.
Just hustling through.
I'm hustling.
DM, I wanna. What are our boats doing?
They're being boats.
Sorry, no. You guys
Floating.
You guys can't hear the scream, but somebody just did a Wilhelm. So the boats you have pulled up to the side there, and I'm gonna say, like, if you want to be, basically I'll say Micaiah is kind of setting up your boats so that they won't float away, and Snapjaw is helping her very nicely. And Avedon, nope, you're gone. Zan, you said that you're trying to keep up. So you guys are going, and so Micaiah and Snapjaw are actually going, they're staying back. And
I'll run up after them with
oh yeah, sorry. Vidania, yeah, you gotta do something.
I'm just sitting in the boat.
Like,
I'm just waiting for Vidania to help us by shooting us with an arrow.
I will if I have to.
One shot.
Yeah.
Try to save her.
So focused on what the two people who are not real, or one who's not here and the other who's not real, are doing. Yes. Okay. So you guys continue on. The screams continue for probably another 3-4 minutes as you're trudging through, and you get very, very far away from the canoes, at least in a relative manner, because again you're going slower with this rough terrain. And then let's see, I need Erdnot and Arik to roll me a dexterity saving throw, and if you're using the dice in Foundry, just click on your character sheet, and next to dexterity, it's the one on the right.
Alright. Why did it roll 2 of them? It rolled 2.
Yeah, so you guys have advantage on. That's what happened. You had advantage. You had advantage on.
It doesn't.
Not that it did.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, if we do, there's no option to turn it off. We just hit saving throw and it automatically did 2.
Yeah.
Let's see. I mean, that's fine. I'm fine with it, but it would be maybe in the module settings to, I don't know.
I mean, the dude who designed this is kind of like watching. You can ask him.
No, well, the modules are designed by various people. So, I mean, I'm cool with it. It rolled it twice also, so I'm going to take your first rolls.
Well, the second one was to see if it was like an option to turn it off, and it.
Yeah, I did the same thing just to check. I rolled an 8 and a 2.
Yeah, my first one was a 7 or 14. So.
Oh, you know what?
Take your pick.
That's what it is. I'm using Better Rolls module and the dice so nice, and so it will override. They like override each other or something. Let me better rolls for 5e. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna turn that off because I don't know actually how to use it yet. Anyway, so I'm just gonna turn it off. So that should fix it.
Did that roll again?
Did that just reset everything on?
Yes, because it had to reload.
Okay. All right, cool.
Nope, don't roll again. I'll just take your the first ones that you did. So you guys are moving forward, and hold on one second. Just gotta make a roll over here as well. Oh wow, not good. And she's got a +6 in dexterity, and she rolled a 2. So suddenly you guys are trudging through, and you hear this.
I hear children laughing. But you just added creepy children to the goddamn equation.
No.
Yeah. Do we have to kill creepy kids?
I mean, I'll do it, but
I
do
was
it.
gonna say.
So you hear this, and you, all three of you, suddenly sink about a foot into the mirror, and as you all stop, and like it's suddenly like for Erdnot and Issa, it's like up to their mid chest, and you realize suddenly these lights all come around, like on the outskirts of where you're at, and the images of Dratha and Leah come out into your peripheral vision here, like right on the outskirts of where you can see, and then they fade down into these little white lights, and the laughing of these kids continues, and you realize that you are in Quicksand right now, as you all like come back to this realization that you followed something that was not your loved ones into the mirror.
ah, you little bastards.
Abaddon and Zan and Vidania. You guys come up and you can see you're about 15-20 feet behind when you see the three of them all just sink down into this quicksand. What are you doing?
I'm
So
sweating quite a bit.
so they're like 15 feet away.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take out my who's closest, like to where we are from them. Are they like in a line, or are they like all across from each other?
Yeah, they're more like scattered across from each other.
I'm gonna take my rope that I got from my big friend, and I'm gonna throw one end over to the closest one to have them grab it so I can try and pull them out.
That would be Erdnot.
Oh.
So, make a, which one is it? That's Dex. It's acrobatics, right? Check?
Me?
No, Zan, to try to get to you, Erdnot.
So an acrobatics check.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think I just pulled you in.
Oh,
I think I didn't even come close to you.
So you...
He hit me instead.
I hit Vidania to my left.
Right. So you go to swing it, and yeah, you like go back with it, and you smack Vidania right in the face. Vidania, you actually take 1 point of bludgeoning damage as he slaps you right in the face, like, because he was gonna whip it across there, and it throws off your throw completely, and now you've got like
so sorry.
you have, like,
I did
a
not
red...
know you were standing there. I am so sorry. Please take 2 steps to your left, please.
You have like a red welt on your face now, like it's like right away started to form.
I got an egg, don't
I? And I'm gonna, let's see here. I'm pulling up I need to learn how to keep the things up in front of me. I am going to roll on this. Alright, I'll roll in a second. You are all restrained, by the way. Not all of you, sorry. Arik and Erdnot are restrained, as is Issa. So Issa's like slowly turning back to like you guys who are not in the quicksand. She's like, we need to get out of this quick. Somebody. Pulls a Ben. Anybody! Somebody!
How How deep is my body in the quicksand? Am I
You
calf deep, knee deep?
You are a little bit over waist deep.
Would I be able to access my packs and whatnot on my belt?
Yes, you can.
All right, so I'm gonna reach down and try to grab the rope that I have, and I'm gonna try to throw it towards Zan and Vidania, and I'm gonna say, tie it around a tree.
All right. I'm gonna say it's gonna be for you more of a strength check. The combination of trying to get it out of the muck and because it's gonna be heavy, with all of that.
Yes, ma'am.
Are my hands in the muck, or are they above the muck? Mucky muck.
Your hands you can move your arms and stuff.
Okay. Erdnot's gonna do
Hold
something
on, I think
stupid.
you might have just gotten advantage. I just gotta double check. What was that? Biggest dickus. There's the biggest dickus.
Oh, excuse me?
Oh, inspiration.
Sorry,
What?
So, no, sorry. There's for 100 bits, somebody gave you inspiration. Arik. So you can roll with advantage, or it's funny. I'm gonna say with this inspiration, you can either roll with advantage or you can roll a d4 after you roll 1d20. You can do one or the other.
I'll roll with advantage.
Okay.
So, that's an ability check.
Yeah. It's athletics to just like lob it as close as you can to their general direction.
Athletics advantage. Ugh, still not great. I have a +7 for that too. 13.
Oh, you rolled in real life.
No, I rolled on the thing.
Did it show up? Oh, I see what it did.
No,
it's a 20.
Coming up though.
Yeah.
No, it says 20.
Yeah, you rolled a 20. 2d20, keep the highest one +7, so you rolled a 20.
Oh, because it didn't add the modifier when I rolled. That's why. Hold on. So if that did that there.
Yeah. So you
rolled the modifier.
So click on it. Yeah, if you click on it.
I was supposed to have a 10 for that dexterity save, by the way, because it didn't add for some reason my modifier. So if I go to, well, it did, but not in. Yeah, never mind. It did. I'm sorry. It didn't. I just looked at the dice. I didn't click the roll thing. So I used to roll 20. I used to roll 20 when it shows you what you rolled and then the added modifier after. So that's my fault. I'm sorry. I rolled it. That's 20. So it's 13 +7.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, so without issue, you're able to, like, you swing it and you throw it, and Vidania and Zan, you kind of, like, step back because it is, like, full of this muck, and it slaps down onto the ground next to you, but there is a rope there that you can now grab onto. And let's see. Erdnot, what were you doing?
Make sure. I don't know if I want to hold one end and throw. Like,
yes,
was I clear about that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, are we just like kind of stuck and not sinking in, or are we slowly sinking by the minute?
You are slowly sinking.
Okay. I'm gonna do something stupid that's probably gonna hurt me. So Erdnot's going to just kind of like put his hand down and shoot an Eldritch Blast, hoping that it gives a little leverage and pushes me up.
Yeah, thinking outside the box, pal.
Okay.
Iron Man.
17.
Okay. All right. How do I describe what happens here? So.
You shot your eye out, kid.
Okay, so here's what I picture happened when you did this. Your hand is down in the muck and you do this you say the words, and just like this burst of energy shoots down. And you go up a little bit, like out of the muck, but also a bunch of like, it's like it bubbles and then it goes, and you fly up maybe about a foot, like your whole body comes up, and then you're just covered now from head to toe as you sploosh back into where you were.
Damn.
Wait, so it works. I just have to shoot it behind myself.
You went up a little bit out of the water, but or it's not water, it's quicksand. And now you're just like covered in it. But I will say that by doing that, you do find yourself sunken a little bit further, since you made a hole underneath you, which then got sucked down. You know what I mean? Like what you just did.
Oh, like a little vacuum.
So now you're up to like about here, where Issa is still up to like about here at her chest, her boobs, her cleave. And she just went like, this, and got stuff on her as she's not too far away from you. And yeah, she's like, what the hell?
How far?
I don't see you trying to do anything.
What can I do? I'm a rogue.
How far am I away from them? Are we somewhat close, or?
You guys are all within like 5 feet of each other.
What I'll do is I'll take the rope that I have, I'll hold it, and then I'll just kind of toss the remainder of whatever's left, so they can both all hold on to it too.
Okay. All right.
Can I, now that I'm up
Yeah,
to my neck?
you can still move your arms can still go above your neck. Yeah, you can still
use your teeth. Use that dwarven constitution and strength.
As he's throwing the other end to them, is there like any large enough tree just to tie the end to, just so that the rope won't get pulled out of Vidania, Abaddon, and Zan's hands?
Yeah, you can do make an investigation check to see if you can find, or actually make a survival check. Survival. We'll go with survival to see if there's a tree close by or something close by.
Oh.
So you spend a few seconds, like maybe 30 seconds or so, trying to find something, but you just like, nothing is giving you enough confidence in its ability to be stationary at the moment. Holding on appears to be your best bet right now. So let's see how we're gonna do this. I need Erdnot. I need everybody to go ahead, if you're helping, to make a strength. Let's see. Hold on. A strength check. Just a straight strength check. Not gonna be good.
How did I roll a 2? What is wrong?
These digital dice, they don't like us.
Oh man, you guys.
I'm gonna
go.
Just for fun, I'm gonna roll the actual dice and see what happens.
I did it.
That's a 17 on my regular dice.
Why is mine not showing up?
I don't know.
I got a 12, but then it didn't add my modifier, so it's 14. Should be 14. I don't know why it's not showing 14. I don't know why it's not showing my roll at all.
Alright, did anybody roll above a 15?
No.
Oh,
No. 14.
Alright, so, as you guys are all trying to
Showed up that time.
pull, you can hear additional, like, this laughter as Erdnot, you slip down underneath the quicksand, and now Issa is up to like her chin, and you guys are holding on to the ropes, but barely. And Arik, same for you. Now you're up to your chest, actually, as you just keep sinking. And Erdnot, you are now suffocating. Like you've held your breath. You take a big gulp of air as you go down underneath. But you're under the quicksand now, and you cannot breathe.
Can I try to pull his end of the rope up to get him out of that?
You're not. You would have to try to move over there, which is going to take a little bit of time. You're like 5 feet away. You can give it a try, but it's going to hinder your ability to then pull yourself out.
I'm gonna shoot another Eldritch Blast, but not directly under myself, at like a 45-degree angle, like down and to the back.
Okay, go ahead.
All right.
Everybody else, you can make a strength check. Another strength check.
Jesus.
I feel like
Oh,
I need
it's
to do
even worse.
different music here because
We're gonna die.
I didn't think it was actually going to be that
The
bad.
end.
We're gonna
No,
have a
that one's not right.
TPK to Quicksand
Right?
because all the strong people
my
are either
God.
watching the
Got
boat or in the
13.
sand.
So this is a little
There
bit
we
more
go.
intense than I thought it was going to be. All right, so Arik. All right, so
20,
Eldritch.
21.
Okay, so Arik, you're able to hold and pull yourself 5 feet closer to the shore, or the edge, or what you believe to be your friends, basically.
Now, since I'm holding the rope, would I be pulling? That's really good.
I will say yes, that with a 21, that you were able to pull both Erdnot and Issa closer. They are still just as submerged as they were, but they are a little bit closer now to the edge.
Because that's kind of my goal. Is the reason I threw. So I yelled to Zan to tie it, so that way hopefully we'd have something. Like
Yeah, he wasn't able
figured
to
out
tie
help
it.
pull. Right,
Yeah.
and then as I pull myself, I'm pulling the rope. You know, so I want to try to really good
Okay.
at one thing, and hopefully I can continue to be so.
All right. So Erdnot, you rolled a 13. So this time you try to angle it a little bit further back, and you are able to blast it back. You don't go as far because of now you're at an angle.
Just trying to get above.
Yeah. So you push yourself forward and jet out, about a foot or so. Again, covering yourself a little bit more. But you are able to get your head and neck up above when you sploosh back in. And you're holding on with just one hand now. So your next strength check is going to be not as strong, basically, with disadvantage. Hold on, I forgot to roll for Issa's strength here. Oh.
Are we?
You're talking into your webcam, right? Are you asleep?
I was gonna say, how can you be so chill?
I think your webcam is what is picking up your mic.
Oh.
So you so we can't hear you.
Wait. No. Right? How far away are we from the other guys?
Your webcam picks up your mic, not the thingy. So you
How
just
far
gotta.
away are we from the other guys?
What other guys?
From Micaiah and Snapjaw.
You're probably a good, like, 300, 350 feet away. You're not anywhere close to them. If not further.
So I couldn't yell and have them hear anything?
You can always try to yell, but you don't know
I'm
if
gonna
you'll.
try.
Alright. Go ahead and try.
I'm trying to say, guys, come help us!
Alright. So Issa slips down further underneath, even though you're pulling her. She's now like her head dips under, and you can't see her anymore.
And how far away from the edge am I?
You guys are about 10 feet away now.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have everybody roll another strength, another round. There's gonna be like probably 2 more of these. This one and then 1 more.
Oh my god.
Oh, oh my god, this is
This is
fucking...
not good, guys. Okay. All right, so
11.
we've got a 12, a 10, a nat 1, an 11, and a natural 20 from Issa. So that is at least good. Arik, you slip down as you're like struggling to pull everybody behind you, and you find yourself slipping even further. Now your arms are below this quicksand as you're pulling. And let's see here.
Try to do a good friggin' thing.
You do manage. You see Issa's head pop up over. She got a natural 20. So she pops her head up and she takes like a big gulp of air, and this quicksand is all over her. Erdnot, yeah, you go back down underneath, holding on.
Well, you know what I'm gonna do next.
All right, 1 more. Let's see here. I guess it's going a little bit longer. I thought it was only going to be 1 more. Okay. Another round.
Wait, can I blast myself again?
This is the next round. This is part yeah.
Or not? Did you roll a disadvantage for that last one?
Yeah, because he was holding
I
on.
one hand.
He was only holding on with 1 hand because he had to do the Eldritch Blast.
Oh, the Eldritch Blast. I forgot about that.
Yeah. All right.
So we're rolling again?
Yep, another round of strength checks.
Alright.
Nat 20. Whew.
Am I still one-handed or
Oh
two-handed?
my god.
Are you doing Eldritch Blast?
I'll try to use my strength first.
You're gonna only be able to do the one or the other. Like, if you do, one's gonna be at disadvantage because if you're gonna use both hands, you need 1 hand at least to do your Eldritch Blast. So
I'll do strength.
okay, you can do Eldritch Blast. It's gonna be at disadvantage if you want to do it again. All right, your thingies are in my way. Okay, here we go. Oh man. Okay, guys. All right.
It's not our fault. You put the quicksand here.
I got 20, so it's like nat 1 and then 20.
Right.
And then like 3 and then like 17.
You pull 5 feet closer to the shore. You're only about 5 feet away, but it is like the furthest 5 feet you have seen so far in your life.
Am I still dying, or did I pull my nose up?
Did you go under the last round? You
Yes.
did. So yeah, you're still under. You got pulled forward 5 feet because Arik, with that 20, was able to pull both Issa and Erdnot, but you are underneath. Issa just went back under. She rolled a 3 with -1 because her strength is not that great. And you guys aren't even actually sure at this point if Issa's still holding on. I'm gonna have you do. Are you doing Eldritch Blast or no?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it now.
Okay, disadvantage.
Don't like dying. Where is it? Let's see. Eesh.
Okay, so you try to do it actually, but you feel like that energy is just not even quite there as you go to do the Eldritch Blast, but that panic that's starting to set in, you're not even able to like make it work. The energy like fizzles out of your hand below you, but it doesn't seem to propel you.
Useless dwarf god.
All right. Okay, 1 more round of strength. And these all around you guys, you can hear now.
Creepy
Yes.
babies.
The creepy children
Yes.
laughing, and they're
17.
just now laughing and
Oh my
laughing.
fucking god.
Vidania.
What
It
is
just keeps
happening?
slipping through her hands. She's like, now of course is the time. We've seen her murder things in one shot, but now it takes time to pull something. She's like, oh my god, I'm just a damsel.
She's holding onto it with like 2 fingers. She's like,
It's dirty.
I'm doing my part.
It's got quicksand on it.
That's what
No.
she said.
What's this?
We need a thing for that. Whenever somebody gets a, that's what she said.
Oh yeah, we do. I can get that emote made. So
Yeah.
let's see here with these rolls. Erdnot. So Arik, was that another 20?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Erdnot 17. Vidania. Oh, Zan. Good. There you go. And Issa. Okay. Wait,
think
Abaddon, are you
Abaddon
helping? Abaddon, you haven't
Yeah.
rolled. Oh, what did you roll?
19 that time.
Oh, good. Okay.
Blah.
All right, so Arik, you are able to pull yourself up over that 5 feet, and between Abaddon.
Who the fuck is that?
Who's Lauren? Jesus. Lauren pops out of the woods and is like, I got it. I'm a farmer. She pushes everyone out of the way and is like, I farm every day. Let me use my upper body strength.
She just face palms Vidania out of the way.
Just pops out. Hail Satan.
All right, so you were able to pull Arik out. Arik, you are just like waterlogged isn't the right term because it is like just swampy, mucky water, but you are just soaked. You still have kind of no idea if Issa has been able to hold on, and Erdnot, you do see his head pop up above, and then you are able to
Like an angry turtle.
Oh, we just got another inspiration. Wait. Who's getting the inspiration?
I was gonna say, can I find this one? I want to jump up. I want to get up and grab the rope and have her help everybody else pull. Try to get these guys out.
Oh, it's just bits. Okay. Okay. Never mind.
Yeah, that's a zombie emoji. That's not a good sign.
All right. So, everybody, one more round of strength. Erdnot, you're only 5. Actually, you are behind. Oh no, you were right next to Issa. So yeah, you're only about 5 feet away now.
Yeah.
He's only 5
Fuck
feet.
me. in the
Oh, I got
fucking
more
goat
than
ass.
2.
I got a 4.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right.
I got another nap.
My kid totally just heard that through the wall. I know it.
Okay, so you, Zan, sorry, Abaddon, what did you get?
4.
4. But Vidania, you got a 15. And Erdnot got, yeah, I got an 8. So between Vidania and Zan, you are able to pull Erdnot out of the quicksand.
Oh my god.
And so you pull him forward, but now you have this rope in the quicksand, and Issa, you do not see her. What are you guys doing?
Erdnot's gonna get up, do some dwarven swears, and then grab the rope and pull until Issa comes out or the rope comes out.
Does it say, do we feel resistance on the rope? Like weight?
Are you pulling? You guys all pulling on the rope?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead, make one more. Whoever's pulling on the rope, go ahead and make a check.
There we go.
7.
All right. So you pull on the rope, and the rope comes flying out of the quicksand with no Issa
Uh-oh.
attached.
Great.
What are you doing?
Zenda immediately ties the rope around his stomach and jumps into where we last saw Issa.
Okay. I'm gonna have you do a survival roll to see how quickly, if you can do one of those like really good camping knots. That like how quickly you can pull it together. Ooh, that was close. That was almost a 2. 19, yeah. So you tie yourself up and jump right into the bog, quicksand, and make an investigation. What is anybody else doing? Anyone else doing anything?
Holding the rope that
Holding
he
the
Yeah,
rope.
gonna hold the rope.
All right.
Once we feel like a tug on it, I'm assuming that's what he would do. We'll start yanking.
That-
All right.
That's what she said.
Go ahead.
Fuck, I don't have it
Yeah.
prepared. Never mind. I
What
was
was
gonna
that?
send my invisible servant in, but I don't have that spell prepared.
All right. So everybody,
It's like- Go find her, ghost.
So did you say investigation
yeah,
check?
make an investigation check. All right, you're waiting around trying to find her, and you just like you're not catching her. Make one more.
There you go.
Can you guys see these rolls?
Yep.
We can see Issa's.
Okay, you can see Issa's. All right. So I was just making sure so you guys didn't think I did this as a like cheap ploy. You're like about to give up, and then you feel the 15 is what you needed.
Hey, you're the story master. You want to make a cheap ploy? That's
No,
up to you.
I'm trying.
And we'll go along.
I'm
with
just
it.
going with what the story was gonna be, and it needed to be a 15, and that's what she got, and you got a 21. So you are like in your brain, like your heart's pounding. I mean, I don't know how Zan feels about Issa necessarily, but you know, this is would be a rough way to go, and so you're trying, and you're in there, and it's starting to sink down. You're like down to your past your waist trying to find her, and then you feel something grab onto your leg, and another, like, you can feel that 2 hands are now grabbing onto your leg, and you're trying to, like, you reach down, kind of dipping a little bit of your face in there, and then pull up Issa, who's now like coughing and everything, and you pull her out of
So-
the
As soon as I can feel that I have Issa, I'm going to use my quiver to send a message to Arik and say, "Now I've got to."
right. Whoever is pulling on the rope, you can go ahead and make a strength check.
This one I'll yell, pull! And y'all pull.
Ah, I'm a
Or
weak,
nuts.
weak baby man. What the hell is that?
It's okay. Arik, you find this strength that rises up within you with a 23. Vidania, you do help. You help.
Oh,
You,
bet.
you do help.
With her two fingers, just
But Erdnot, like
I'm tired. I'm wet.
yeah, you're very, very tired as you go to try to help, and all together you're able to pull Issa and Zan out of the quicksand and onto the shore of the side there. And she is coughing and like coughing up this nasty fog.
now.
Now you
Since
are
we've
there.
gone through that, did you say that we realized that this was some sort of a trap? That we
Yeah,
realized that they weren't real?
Right. So you saw like once it became clear that you were in the quicksand, the like little lights came and floated on the edge.
That's right.
Like each of your people like walked to the edge and then kind of like into these little balls of white light. And you can still hear all this laughing.
Can we still see the white lights
Yep, you can-
floating around?
You can still see them, and they're like they're probably a good 40 or more feet away from you on the edge of like what appears, now that you're looking out, you can see a slight change in the terrain in front of you, and just like laughing children.
Erdnot's gonna take a shot at the closest light.
Okay. With your Eldritch Blast.
Yep, I'm gonna, because I'm pissed. And I fuck it up. Jesus, god damn,
So-
fucking.
That one, you blast out towards just like swearing and yelling at them, and the laughing just continues as the lights kind of like flicker, and then they float off laughing into the mirror, and
Arc's gonna give them a parting one of these while they go.
and so you guys,
Then you better run, because next time I see you, I'm going to cut you a new arsehole. And then just falls down on
They're
the ground.
balls of light or not. I don't think
They'll-
they have arseholes.
Anything can have a new arsehole.
What?
all right. So, as you guys are kind of catching your breath, Issa is just like wiping this stuff off of her and, flicking it onto the ground and like coughing a little bit. And she looks up at you, Zan, and she's like, "Thanks, Zan.
Don't mention it.
I thought I was a goner."
I'm glad everyone is all right.
I appreciate it. She looks like really shaken up by the whole ordeal. And in that moment, as you're listening, you start to hear like the sounds of yelling. So you guys kind of headed like north-ish, northwest. And you start to hear like clanging and then like these yells coming from the west. And it sounds like essentially like a battle is happening and not too far away. Once
Does anyone else hear that?
yeah, you can hear like just like clang clang and then like ha and like yelling and all of the types of sounds that
Arc's
would be-
gonna start moving in that direction. What's the terrain like right where heading in that direction? Is it like is it past a hill, or is it
no.
behind like a?
So it's difficult to see, but as you're going in that direction, you do start to see like a faint flicker past some trees and rocks and fallen debris and everything, natural debris. Like what appears to be maybe the flicker of like a campfire out there. It's hard to tell from this distance, but Issa like stands up and she's like, "All right, so we're doing this now, huh?" And she starts heading off after you.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We're running toward a battle?
No, I'm walking towards the battle.
We should at least see what is going on, at least so we are aware of the dangers around.
It is taking us away from our mission, by the by.
Arc's not gonna listen. Arc's not listening to any of that because he's still mad that these weird creature things tricked him with the whole Leah thing. So he's just gonna keep marching in that direction.
Issa follows. She's a
Erdnot
little-
takes a ration out of his bag and munches on it as we walk.
She's a little discombobulated. She's following.
Is it that rolled a 1 that said that?
Yes, it is. All right. So you guys continue on, and as you're moving forward, The sounds are definitely getting louder. Are you just kind of trudging through, or are you going to try to be stealthy, or what?
I think we should go quietly.
Um, as they get loud, as it gets louder and we get closer, Arif's gonna start picking up speed.
Okay.
He doesn't care about stealth.
Oh
right
my
now. Sorry,
god, I am going to take. Abaddon is going to take a mud ball and throw it at Eric.
All right, make a we're gonna go with an acrobatics. Is it whatever the dexterity based one is? Because you're trying to hit him.
Isn't that 20?
Now you get a net.
I'm covered in quicksand already.
Yeah,
So, it
so
doesn't
you-
really.
I'm just trying to piss you off and get your attention.
You feel like a glob of something. It's not cold. It's like
Oh,
warmish.
That's
like
even worse.
hits you
Jesus Christ.
smack in the back of the head as and Issa goes, "Holy shit!" Because it kind of like flew over her head and hits you, beams you right in the back of the head.
Does it cause damage? Is it anything?
No,
is it just
I mean,
yeah, then it's not gonna stop. It's not
okay.
gonna stop.
No, there's
Zan-
no damage.
Zan will use his quiver. Arik, you have to take precautions. I understand you're on a mission, but we must get there in one piece. Don't alert them.
How far away from this does it sound like we are from the battle?
You're pretty close now. I'll pull up actually your battle map. Or maybe it won't end up being a battle map, but where am I? Here I am. Sorry. I pull this up, everybody. And just make sure that you can see what I want you to see. You can. Alright, so this is what's being activated, and we're going to switch over to this scene. Alright. So, Kaya is not with you, so she is going to be... And all right, so you guys, you come across like you can see some trees, and the sounds of battle are coming from over this way, like to the west. So what are you doing?
Is this right here a tree?
Yes, that is a big. There's a big fallen tree across your vision at the moment. And then you can also see just the bare like edges of what appears to be like a crumbled ruin. Basically like almost half of a building, some crumbled stone walls out there about many feet away.
Quietly,
Like 100 feet away.
Zan turns towards the group. Let me scout ahead. I'll alert you with my quiver, whatever I can see. And I'd like to move up stealthily to the tree.
Okay, make a stealth check as you go, and it's going to take you a little bit extra time because it's rough terrain, but by the time you get there.
And like we talked about, that should be 21.
Yeah. Okay. So you feel like you're pretty stealthy. You can hear the sounds of fighting and everything, and you can see. I'm going to go ahead and move you over here. Oops. Once I figure out how to do that. Move you right here, just so that you can see. And what you see ahead of you, it appears to be these very difficult to describe, but half. Oh, you know what I can do? Oh my god, I'm using Foundry, everybody. I can show you what you see, and I don't have to do all the descriptions of it. So give me a second to show you what you see. I will of course try to describe them a little bit, but you see. Okay, I'm still learning how to do this. Okay, so you see these types of like half human, half snake. Can you see that? Did that go through?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, great. And you see these, there's about 3 or 4 of them, like all surrounding this fire pit that is, it's not like blazing, but it's got a decent amount of light. And they seem to be swinging at someone. And then next to them, you also see, let's see here, a couple of these.
No.
Which also seem to be swiping at something. And it's a little bit difficult to see, but you do. It appears, and based off of the sounds that you're hearing, it appears that there's just this group of half lizard, humanoid type creatures that are attacking a woman, human, on the other side of the fire, and you can hear her yelling and
Both of these
yelling
groups
out.
are attacking her?
Yes. Yes. So that is what Zan sees.
Relaying with my quiver, I let everyone in the group know that
And
there
you-
appears to be someone in danger.
You hear this like loud. Let me just double check my shit here. Sure I'm using the right thing. You hear this like familiar kind of like sizzling noise and hear something like yell out in pain. Based off of like your recollection of Micaiah's acid and poison spray spells, stuff that sounds familiar to that. What are you doing? What are you guys doing?
We all heard that, or just
No,
Zan?
just Zan, just Zan.
Alright,
I'm gonna.
I'm
Ernot's
running.
gonna
I'm running straight in.
go up to here.
Yeah, Arik would move up to around the side.
Oh,
Okay.
so you can be seen and attacked instead of
Doesn't
coming up with a
care.
plan.
Doesn't care.
All right, is everybody
He-
going
he's-
up? Or are you?
He needs to kill something.
I want to cast Mage Armor on myself real quick.
Okay, so you guys are running up. Issa's following whatever it is that you guys are
I'll
doing.
move up. Whee!
All right. So as
Ernot's taking out his shield and his hammer.
all right.
Getting ready.
So as you hold on, let me make sure. Okay. As you approach here, you start to see, everybody starts to physically see what Zan was describing, which is like these half lizard, half
I can't
human.
see anything.
You have to
God
move
damn.
around. Here, I'll move you guys.
Message.
Can I do some sort of check? Do I know what any of these things are?
What are you basing that knowledge off of?
My 150 years of traveling and experience.
You haven't been to the mirror.
So I wouldn't have seen these. I wouldn't have seen these things outside of the mirror.
Make a, let's see here. Are you proficient in history or nature?
Let me see. Where is my?
I can double check for you. You are not. So no, this isn't, these, you're not familiar with these.
Okay.
You haven't seen these before. Everybody roll me again initiative. God damn it. And we will actually take a break right now, if that's okay. So what? actually hold off on doing initiative, and we'll do that after the break, so everybody can like
Okay.
go pee and stuff, and I can do.
Why does it not let me roll initiative?
I don't know. I don't know why it doesn't work. You just have to click on it. I can do it for
For
you.
this, you gotta right click, right, and then hit the little toggle, the combat state, I believe, right? Isn't that something to do with
Is
it?
that it?
The little
Yeah.
sword and
You
shield.
have to put yourself into You have to put yourself into the combat state.
Oh, I always forget about that.
I don't know much. Oh, jeez.
I don't know why it's not letting me toggle that.
Still not.
Hold on, I can do it. I'll do it for you guys. We'll roll it after. So, okay.
Okay.
I made this a token instead of a.
Let me enter the combat state, please.
Sorry, everybody.
I have no
music's got
idea if
all
I'm in
back.
combat state.
I'll do it.
I'm in
I'll do it.
combat state.
I'll do it for you. We'll do it after.
You can't do everything for us. We have
I
to learn
can
to do it on our
actually.
own.
I can just select everybody on the screen and put you all in combat. So it might be easier that way. Hold on, I'm gonna get rid of that. Okay, so we're gonna take a break from this, and we're gonna do marbles real quick to see who wins our dice giveaway. And today's dice are actually the ones that I had put up on Instagram I think it was last week, when we were going to do that dice giveaway if we had hit the subscriber thing for the week. So hold on. Shit, sorry. I'm gonna put that back up. Did it disappear? Weird. Alright, let's switch over to... I have to set up my Steam. And, oh, that's why. Steam's in the background. That's why everything's so slow. I didn't turn it off completely. So hopefully this time it will work in terms of
Okay.
there we go. Let's do like letting me move the screen around. What is this on here? Things covering it. There we go. All right, marbles, everyone. We're getting there. Okay, so we're gonna do just the one game, just in case it doesn't work, because I don't want it to be so ridiculous.
Be right back.
Okay. Does anybody have a particular one that they like? Twists and turns. Looks like a lot of people like that one. So the way that, yeah, not awesome. You can always enter. The way that it works is when we go with it, and like when I start the game, anybody who's in the chat who is also a follower, you just enter, and whoever wins the race will win the dice. Maybe we'll do a Grand Prix because that'll give us like 10 minutes. So let's try it. And if it just doesn't work, then it'll be...
At least you'll have tried.
We'll at least have tried, and it will show you who wins. You just maybe won't be able to watch who wins, but I hope it will work. Alright, how about speedrun 2? No, we'll do few will survive at the end. Let's see. A lot of people seem to like... Oh, that one's a long one, though. Multi-lane madness, and then let's do few will survive 2 at the end. Alright, we're gonna race. Anybody can enter, as long as you're a follower. So you hit exclamation point play, fingers crossed that it works, and I don't have to, thank you, it's working. I'm not gonna have to go to the stupid Streamlabs. So anybody who's out there who's watching, as long as you're a follower, just throw in exclamation point play Hit Alt. Make sure that those stay up. And I'm going to pull the dice while I'm waiting just another few seconds for people to join. Dice. Those. Not those. These. Alright. So the dice we're giving away this time are like they're from Phoenix Dice. You can check them out on their website and on Instagram. And this one's kind of like a woodland theme, sort of. I just got a whole bunch of dice from them and then kind of put together what I thought would look nice together. So anyway, we're gonna start. These are the last 10 seconds here, and so what it's gonna be is like it goes the best. Whoever gets the most points out of 3 races. So let's see if my controls are gonna work. I hope so. Okay, they're working so far. All right, here we go. Estrada. Sorry, you guys are gonna hear everybody in the background. All right, we're going around the rim, doing the rimming. Rim. Fires of Athlon. Not wasting any time. Baby punching tacos. Oh, rolled 1. No, it's anybody's game at this point. It's still going around the rim here. I'm gonna try not to go down there because I always get lost trying to get out. Okay, we're just gonna.
God. That happens to me too.
We're just gonna go over here. Okay. So Fires of Athlon, right up. Okay. Not even close at the moment, but that can change any time. I don't know if you guys can see this, but if you go on the Twitch, you can see.
I can't. I'm just listening to you talk about rim jobs.
Rim jobs. So Fires of Athlon actually busted right through that area. Now there's like different ovary kind of like uteruses to go through. So still we've got Fires of Athlon right in the lead. Knows his way through the female reproductive system apparently. But Yee Muffin is like right behind. So it is close. Yee Muffin and then DGAF 007. But it's still Fires is still in the lead. Yee Muffin is like right on his tail. I'm not gonna say I'm voting for anybody to win. But go Ian, go. Alright. Nat Awesome coming up. Estrada. Oh, baby, what are you doing? What are you doing, baby? Woo! All the way back there. It was actually Yee Muffin who won. GG. Yee Muffin came in first place. Fires of Athlon actually went back to 4th. So this tells you how many points you get for winning. So we'll go to the next map. Multi-Lane Madness is the next one. So everybody, once the screen comes up, you just hit !play to enter. Like I said, anybody can join who's in there. Just !play. Is it working? I hope so. There were a bunch of holes to play in at the end there. I could see how it would get distracting. Let's make sure all these names pop up. !play. I'll give it another couple seconds. And I'm going to be doing the mailers out probably like twice a month. So I still have Nat Awesome's 20-sided die over here, but I'm going to mail. I plan on going to the post office on Monday. I'll get these all.
Post office.
Huh? Oh.
Yay,
the post office.
Everybody buy some stamps.
All right, !play. I'm going to press start. You've got 10 seconds. You can still enter in. 5, 4, 3.
Yeah, keep on.
Yeah, we still have a post office for now. All right, here we go. I'm going too far away. Here we go. All right. Wow, Fires of Athlon again. You start off like really strong. Let's see if you can make it all the way to the end. Oh, nope. Okay, we're flying.
I actually like that one.
Did we lose anybody? We can lose people in this game. Oh no! We got 2 people who yeeted, as Lord Nikto would say. We lost. No, 3 people. Rolled a 1. Baby punching tacos. And don't give a fuck 007 are gone. I'm sorry. Oh no, we just lost Estrada too. When did... I'm kind of watching on the end here. I didn't actually enter. So, Yee Muffin, still going strong. We got Fires of Athlon. We still have 5 people. Nat Awesome. Yee Muffin is still in the lead. Oh, no, wait. Rogue 007 has come in. Oops, I'm going up when I want to go down. Rogue 007 is in the lead. For now, Yee Muffin is right behind. Everybody else has gotten kind of stuck. Stuck in the, I don't know what the whirly whirl thingy mabob. Nat Awesome broke free. Rogue 007, it looks like Rogue 007 is going to be the winner, and Yee Muffin is going to come up in a close second. Yep. With Nat Awesome. Oh, Fires of Athlon and Das 949. I don't even think you're going to move, Fires. Still there. Yee Muffin number 2. Rogue is number 1. Nat Awesome is number 3. They made it out. They're making their way. You've got a minute and a half to make your way down. You'll get there. We believe in you. We believe in you. There you go. There you go. All the way down.
There.
Yay!
Fires goes in,
Whee!
taking its time.
Our winner, Rogue 007. So, Yee Muffin, though, and the points is still in the lead. And the last one, Few Will Survive, too. So, this might be like anybody's game at this point. Really hard to... I don't know this map. Oh, there's a huge rim at the beginning. So, exclamation point play to enter.
Can we do it just for fun?
Oh, yeah, go ahead. No, he's fine. It's based off of points, so...
Yeah, it's all good.
Alright. I'm gonna give it another couple of seconds.
Oh, rim joke. Wait. Did I just walk into a weird joke?
Wow,
The big
jobs.
rim. Do you see the big, huge rim? Rim. You gotta
Oh.
go around the rim.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Gently.
Not that I was one to judge, but you know.
Alright, so I'm gonna press start. You still have 10 seconds. Anybody who's a follower, you can enter. Free to follow. Alright, luckily this is working this time. I feel a little bit better about it. My audio still sucks, but you can only have so much in life. Alright, here we go. Yee Muffin still is starting off number 1. Doing very well. Nat Awesome. I'm not even going to say because it's just going to keep... I can try to go down this hole. I'm going to see what happens. I think maybe if I press somebody's number... Arik. Alright. I see. Not wasting any time.
Nope. Get straight to the point.
Alright, who are we following? I'm going to follow... Okay, we'll follow Baby Punchy Tacos because it's just easier that way. Okay, to get out of the rim hole. Alright. Oh, there we go. Das 949. Look at you go. Roll to 1 is right behind, though. Our pun master. Woo! You will survive. Roll to 1. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, so sorry. gone. You yeeted. Oh, oh, Des, you're. Oh no. You're gone. Oh no, oh no. This is true. You will
It's a
survive.
massacre.
We lost Zan. Rogue. Oh no, you're gone. Sorry, bye bye. Arik. Oh, we're our winner. DGAF 007. Now, awesome. No,
Oh,
she
I
didn't
almost
make
made it
it.
at the last
Oh,
minute.
baby Pachita, you're gone. Yee Muffin.
Did I make it?
You made it, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think Yee Muffin made it either. Estrada made it. We're still waiting for Fires of Athelin. He made it. Good job. Alright, so DGAF made it to the end, number 1. So let's see, final results. Oh, finish the Grand Prix, sorry. The results are in, and the winners are... 3rd place, Rogue 007, number 3, DGAF 007, number 2, and Yee Muffin is the winner of our dice giveaway this week. Hooray!
Yay.
First place muffin.
First place, Yee Muffin. Congratulations. This is much more exciting than just doing the Streamlabs thing.
Yeah, that was actually pretty cool. Was that what you were trying to do a couple weeks ago?
Yes.
And it didn't. Nice.
Everything failed. But it didn't fail this time, and that's all that matters. Okay. So, Yee Muffin, you win, and you can DM me your address right on the NAT30s, like Whispers, or in our Discord, whichever way works for you. And I'm gonna be mailing stuff out Monday when I get back from my chiropractor, because I'm in my 30s, and that's what you do. You're a fucking chiropractor. All right, so I'm gonna close out all the stuff that I don't need open anymore. So congratulations, Yee Muffin. I'm gonna switch back over to our boundary scene here. I'm going to close marbles. I'm also going to task manager and task for Steam, because I think that that's what's messing with my audio. Alright, everybody. I just have to let you all know exactly what it is I'm doing. There we go. Get out of here. Okay.
Is that the sound of
Ice
Eric
cream.
clanking his swords together, ready for battle?
Yep.
All right.
I'm a fat kid. I love peanut butter ice cream.
I am the task manager. All right. So. Oh, thank you so much for the cheer. You guys are getting closer. I think he just likes to see the.
Yes.
I know you guys can't see it. Later, I'll show you all of the things that I put in there. You can see it if you're watching the stream. You guys are getting that. You're 31% of the way there to inspiration. So for the whole group. Okay, so we are back to initiative. So let me put you all in a combat state.
Wish I had more ice cream.
You what? All right, now if you go into the combat tracker, the fist up at the top there on your foundry, and now you can roll initiative there. And I have the ability to do group initiative, so I'm going to try to test that out. Ability check.
Oh,
Oh, it's for PCs. See. NPCs? Oops. Nope. I'll test this out when it's not, like, right now. Okay. Oops. Come on. There we go. Sorry. I'm rolling each one individually.
I already. Oh, okay. I thought it was, never mind.
I don't know what just happened. It, X'd people out of my thing.
Those dice come freaking blasted in.
Alright. We'll see what happens here. We'll begin combat. Okay. Okay, so Abaddon, you are up.
okay. I am going to. I'm not rolling all that dice, am I?
Are you what?
Nothing. I'm going to hold my action actually. And that action being magic missile.
Okay. For what?
I'm gonna hold my action until. No, never mind. Okay, hold on. I don't really want to fight. I'm kind of ticked about fighting.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I think I'll just say Tina.
This happens with the music a little bit. It gets a little bit crazy. Hold on one second. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop the music. Okay, here it is. Update the sound. Let's try that. I'm gonna have that go down a little bit further. Okay, so sorry. Okay, what are you doing? You can move 15 feet in this terrain.
I just moved my 15, but they've seen us, correct? Or do we not know that yet?
Yeah, it's hard to tell. You haven't done anything, and they seem to be pretty focused on this person that they're attacking, so.
Let's see. I'll just fire magic missile in.
Okay. Who you target?
Let's see, this guy.
I don't want to fight. I'm just gonna shoot missiles at them.
So you can click on the one that you want and like target them. Like on the right hand side, there's a target button. Select targets and then just click on the guy that you want to target.
Okay. Oh, they're way closer than I thought they were. Okay. On the right hand side?
Sorry, left hand. I don't know my left or my right. I hear it's a sign of intelligence.
Okay. So, bam. Bam. Bam.
So you're targeting 3 people?
Yeah.
Okay. One for each. Okay.
Yep. Because I'm going to do that.
Let's see how this works.
I'm going to be, it's at 2nd level.
Okay. So that means you get 4. When you cast a spell using a spell slot at 2nd level or higher, The spell creates one more dart for each slot, so you get 4 of them.
Okay, and this. The one behind them as well, then. Did that work?
Who are you targeting?
There's 4 on that one, too. Can you see that?
This one?
Yeah.
That's the woman that they're attacking.
Oh, let's not kill her.
Just want to you would see that they're all like ganging up on this one individual, so
Okay.
so you can see 3 of them. This one, and this one.
Okay. I'll double up on a missile on. Ooh. Is there one that looks like more mean out of those 3?
So out of these 3, you do see that 2 of them appear to be like the humanoid, more masculine body with the lizard snake-like head, and then the other one, it's kind of hunched over and appears to be more creature-like, but it's hard to tell which looks like scarier. That would be a preference thing, whether you find a full-on monster scarier and meaner looking, or a guy with a snake for a head.
A very swole guy with a snake.
A very swole guy with a snake for a head, yeah.
That's why I don't want to kill him. His abs. Let's go with the weird creature. We'll
Okay,
hit
so you
him.
double up. Okay, so go ahead and we'll see how the attack goes on that. So you have them targeted. All right, so go ahead and roll. See what happens here. Did it let you choose which which spell level you rolled it at?
I think so. Yeah.
Because I see
Yeah,
1d23 plus 3.
It's under the attack and damage stuff. It's at 2nd level.
Okay. So 1d20. No, it's not. Oh, so you wouldn't do an attack. You just do damage. Because it instantly attacks. It instantly hits.
Oh, I thought I just had to do that anyway. Okay.
So,
Alright.
yeah, so you would hit. Yeah, you would do damage. So 1d4
Oh, but that's just one.
plus 1. So which one is that on? This first
It's
guy?
on. Yep.
Alright, hold on. This music is
Oh, and then I just have to go back and
loud.
hit that again, huh?
There's the music.
Another one. There's another one. Come on your way.
Alright. So we're gonna say this guy right here is gonna take. You did double up on the damage, so the first 2 are for the first guy. Just double checking.
The double up on the damage on the guy that's a creature. That's more like creature-like.
Okay, gotcha.
Boom, 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 boom. I think I got them all.
Alright, so I'm supposed to be able to right click and choose to put the damage on somebody. At least that's what I remember. It's not working. So I'm just gonna take the damage off here. So it was 4 plus 5 for him, so 9 on the first one. Oops. And then 3 and 4. So 3 on this guy right here. And 4 on the one behind him.
On the creature. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
This is the creature. Okay.
Alright, hold on. Sorry. interesting. It kind of like chose different names for them.
Correct.
So 3 on him. And 4 on this other one. Alright. Sorry, as I'm figuring this out. Doesn't seem to be doing certain things. It did it now when I right-clicked on it, but that's okay. That's fine. Are you doing anything else?
I am not.
Okay. So next up is this individual who is being attacked here. And they are going to... You see them like this shimmer that actually Abaddon, you are very familiar with. Just kind of like forms around her body for and like stays there. Just this very, very light shimmer around her body as she casts mage armor on herself, which is an action, and then she is going to she is going to take a step back, which does provoke an attack of opportunity from this one guy, but she sees you guys coming at this point, or saw these missiles come out of nowhere and hit this one who's next to her, but this guy is going to lash out with his with a bite attack on her. And that is an 18, which does hit. And oof. As she goes to back away, you see like that huge snake head just like lashes forward and latches onto her shoulder, and she screams out in pain as it rips like a chunk off of her shoulder, and like spits it out to the side as she backs away, holding on. Oh, it's not good.
Mage armor is worth shit.
Oh wait, hold on. I just did that and I forgot that I did it. Hold on. What does mage armor do?
Plus 2 on your deck.
13 plus dex.
13 plus 2. Or, yeah.
Yeah, it still hit. It was an 18. So that ends her turn. Next up is Erdnot.
Alright. Can I jump up onto this rock here so that like I'm visible? So I have this. Tell me if I can do this. Alright, so I'm gonna jump up onto this rock, and I'm going to like hit my hammer on my shield and yell as loud as I can, like, "Leave her be!" And then I want to cast Minor Illusion and make it sound like we have many people coming with us, but from behind us. And can I roll like some sort of intimidation with all this? I'm trying to make them run away and scatter so we don't have to fucking fight them.
Alright, so Minor Illusion.
I can make a sound as quiet as a whisper or as loud as I want.
Okay.
And cast it in whatever direction. I mean, it does say, if a creature uses its action to examine the sound or image, the creature can determine that is an illusion with a successful intelligence check against your spell save DC. And if it discerns that it's an illusion for what it is, the illusion becomes faint to the creature.
Okay.
So I just wanna use my voice to yell, to just like tell them like, leave, withdraw, leave her alone, whatever the hell I said, and then like make it sound like there's more than just a handful of us. Like there's like a bunch of us coming. So
Okay.
I guess like sound of yelling warriors or something.
Yeah. Make an.
But I want to do it intimidatingly impressive for a little dude standing on a rock.
Make an intimidation check, and I'll say with advantage because you're using the spell to try to
Alright.
boost it.
Boom, fuck me in the fucking goat ass. Oh my fucking shit.
Right. So you bang your hammer against the shield and make this loud booming like voice or several loud voices that all seem to be coming from like behind and around you guys, which does confuse you guys a little bit, and for a second everybody is like, ooh, what is looking around, but it's clear obviously that Erdnot is doing this, and you do see the ones here on the edge turn to look at you guys, but then they just kind of like hunker down a little bit, and they don't appear to be frightened. But they have noticed you.
Got some balls then.
They know that you're there. So, anything else?
No, I'm good for now. I tried the peaceful way. Now I'm just gonna have to kill some motherfuckers.
Oh,
Hey.
yeah.
Next up.
Besides, I think they would have noticed us when missiles came out of the swamp.
Alright, so... Nope. Let's see. It's William. Hi, William. Alright, so the one thing about this is that I don't have... Do I? No, I don't have, like, their description in here. Which does help me. Didn't come over for some reason. Oh, the features didn't come over. So, give me 1 second real quick. I'm just gonna pull up the Yanti Malison because I need to know how their fights work, their things work. I'm pretty sure they get some kind of multi-attack, so I just gotta be sure about it. Alright, so yeah. Alright. Oh, yeah. What I normally like to do is actually change this to be the monster block. That's what was different. Here we go. Okay. Sorry, everybody. So I'm still learning how to use Foundry. Alright, so it does not get multi-attack. Yes, it does. Alright, so here we go. It is going to run forward. This one. It's gonna run right at you, or not. You see it just charge with like its head down and like a hissing like mouth full of teeth, sharp, pointy teeth. And it is going to do a multi-attack against you. First a bite. That's a 14 to hit.
Nope.
So it reaches forward with its whole, like lunges forward with its whole body and tries to bite down, but you're able to knock its face out of the way. And then it swings with its scimitar. That's a 13 to hit. Which does not hit. And it is, that's it. It runs up to you and Takes 2 swings and misses. Next is our buddy here who got hit with the magic missile. And it is going to, couldn't quite see actually from behind this wall, but it's gonna head in the direction that it heard all that noise. 5, 10, 15. It's gonna end up right here.
DM, do these things travel through this? Are we in difficult terrain?
You're
Or
in
is this,
difficult terrain, yes. They are not.
Okay.
So it rushes forward, and it's actually going to go for Vidania, who's right there. Let me just switch my default sheet to the monster block. But I know the thing. Whew. Okay. It is going. All right. It is going to swing at you, Vidania.
Because she's next to me, I'll have. She's under my protection,
Okay.
so he'll be at disadvantage.
Okay, so these were going to be reckless attacks, which it would have been at advantage. So they are just going to be straight rolls. It bites and then swings both of its claws at you for 3 attacks. So this is... These are all normal rolls now. So that's a 19 to hit with the bite.
Yeah, it hits.
5 points of piercing damage. And an 18 to hit with the one claw. And a 16 to hit with the other.
Yeah, they all hit.
Okay.
I tried.
It's,
It's the tone of the head. It's such a tone of fuck you.
A total,
They all hit. All right.
a total of 14 points of damage. On top of the
5.
5, yes. So 19.
Ouch.
All right. And then that is their attack and movement. Next up, Arik, it is your turn. You just watch this one kind of just very quickly like tear into Vidania right next to you.
Yeah, well, I don't have to run very far. I'll just try to hit this one. It's right here. I'll pull out the long sword and I'll go after it.
All right.
Did that just roll for me?
So you hit attack.
Oh yeah, I'm
Delete
sorry.
this one.
I keep forgetting. Attack. It's normal. This is 24.
24 does hit. And then you hit damage.
I'm on. It's 11.
All right, let's see. Does it work? Did it work? Yep, it worked. Okay.
And then I'm gonna do it again.
All right. So you can actually, yeah.
That's
A
the
nat
20.
20. Nice. All right. So when you hit
Damage. Critical hit.
Yeah.
Now watch, I'm gonna roll a 1. Watch this.
7, that's not bad.
It's 12.
12 points. All right, let me see. So you click on it, and then you right click, and then you apply damage, and did it work? It did. All right, so as it tears into Vidania from the side, you just come at it and slash across its body. And it lets out this... Ooh, I have sounds for this. Hold on.
Are we supposed to have the little bar that tells us how they're doing, or just for our just for the party?
What can you see when you hover over? Nothing?
Nothing.
We can only see ourselves.
Yeah. Let's see what we'll show you here.
Actually, can't see Issa.
Well, just because otherwise
Her
we're going to be
health.
asking, how's this
That's
thing
not on
looking?
there for some reason.
Let's see. Oh, this is the name. I don't want that. Let's oh, I didn't have it. Here we go. Play with bars. We'll hover. There. There we go. I think I can do all of these guys at the same time.
And I'll take a step to my left, right there. And if I'm correct, would that give us flanking against him, which is what I should have done earlier, but I did not.
It depends on who he is looking to fight. If he's fighting Erdnot, then yeah. But if he's fighting Vidania, then no.
Okay.
So Erdnot would have it. Alright, I'm just
Then in this instance, yeah, never mind. I'll stay where I was.
Okay. Next is this guy. Which one is this guy? Alright, this guy. So this one, seeing what's going on here, is going to do the same thing. It rushes forward. Now there's a whole bunch here to fight. It's going to gang up on Erdnot. Multi-attack. Should have this default, right? Default sheet. That's what I need to do. It's the monster block. Okay. Just making sure. So you need to. Okay. Oh no. Didn't want to do that. I guess it's okay. I'm just reading the spell. Okay. It's going to do the bite and scimitar against you, Erdnot. So it's bite attack. Oh, this can be public, not private. 17 to hit.
Nope.
And scimitar. A 10 to hit. So it tries. This one rushes forward and also tries, but you're able to knock like everything out of the way between your hammer and your shield, and they just can't. They cannot get a hold of you. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Where are you? There you are. This guy, however, saw you, Abaddon, and is going to run over. 5, 10, 15, 20. He saw you hit him. And
just the way he came like out of the darkness, like the angle that we're looking at. Hello. Surprise.
so we've got a 15 to hit. You have mage armor, don't you?
Yeah, I'm at 15.
You're at 15?
Yeah.
Okay. So that does hit. It reaches forward with its bite.
Fuck.
7 points of oops, sorry, hold on. It's actually 2 points. No, sorry. 5 points of piercing damage. I was just getting used to reading how this works. And luckily for you, 2 nat 1s on the poison damage as it bites down, and you feel like this pulse of poison enter your body, but it rolled 2 natural 1s, so only 2 points of poison damage on you with that hit.
Hellish
Hellish Rebuke. All right, go ahead.
Rebuke. I've never remembered to do it.
Did you already take the damage?
Yeah, I put it on the.
Okay.
Oh, I have to put it in this thing, right?
I can do it.
Okay.
I just wanted to make. I just didn't want to do it if you had already done it. So
Oh.
I'll apply.
No,
I'll
I just
apply the
did it
damage. All right. That work? It did. Okay, so he has to make a saving throw.
Yeah.
See if this works. Let me just double check something real fast. All right, so okay. So what are you yelling? What's your hellish rebuke?
Oh crap. I'm on the spot. It's just gonna be like, bitch.
In infernal. All right, so make all players observers of each other. Players can see each other on the board. Can you guys not see each other?
I can see everybody, I
You
think.
can see everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll talk with you now, Awesome, because I'm still learning too, and I don't know if all my settings are how I would need them to be. Probably not. Let's see. So you yell that, and it just kind of like. Does it speak infernal? Does not. So you try, but it rolled a 21. And so it just kind of like hisses at you and then swings its scimitar in your direction for a 7. So you did, it appears, confuse it slightly, and it's not able to hit you with its scimitar on the second roll here. That's going to end its turn. Vidania, you're up.
I'll put Hunter's Mark on like the guy right next to me.
Okay.
Do I have to like click that? Yeah.
Hmm?
Like that. And then I'll use my short sword.
Okay.
Take a whack at him.
She's just gonna whack him off.
Gonna whack him
Gonna
off.
whack them off.
Yeah.
Alright, so then you click attack. Yeah. No, she's not gonna whack him off.
I'm not gonna whack him off tonight.
Not tonight.
Oh, I got another
Not
attack.
this
Try
night.
it again.
Okay. You can just click the attack button
Click it
again.
again.
Yeah, you can just hit it right at the top there. There you
There you
go.
go.
That's a good whack.
That's good.
A
Nothing
22
gets
hits.
your way.
So you go to do the first one, and it's like long tongue just like lashes out and hits you like right where the rope just smacked you earlier, and you're like, ah, and then you with a 22, it's like that hurts. Now you roll damage.
Damn it. And then I, for Hunter's Mark, do I do damage for that?
Yes.
Somebody tapping on a desk or something? What is that?
Is that right?
Whoa, what just...
All right, in 8 plus 11, so
Nice.
Izzy, I think it's doing what I noticed it was doing earlier. It's rolling 3d6s.
okay.
Because it's supposed to be either bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing, but it's rolling. It did it for me earlier. I had to change the formula.
Okay.
It should just be 1d6.
1d6. Okay. So we'll take the first one then. So a 4 plus an 8.
4.
So that's 11. Nope, sorry, 12 points of damage.
And I have Colossus Slayer too.
Oh right, go ahead.
That Colossus Slayer.
Did I just...
So you can just roll a 1d8 on the bottom there. we'll be able to make macros and stuff eventually where it will all flow together. But yeah, with your, although it smacks the sword out of the way the first time, you are able to slash forward, and that does it in. You get it right in the chest, and it does this horrible scream. Hold on, I'm gonna make the scream. Not me, but I'm gonna do this scream thing. Which one would be good? How about this one? Is that a good one?
Nice, there you go.
And then it dies.
Yay.
Now it's dead.
He did.
Which is good, because that 3 attacks is pretty rough. Alright, where are you?
So
Which
in the
one are
middle
you?
of the battle, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna put my hand up to Vidania since we're in, because it was like he ran up to hit Vidania, and I was like, and then she was like, "Hey, fuck you too." it just ran into like a storm of steel.
Alright, anything else?
Can I move Hunter's Mark onto the guy that's next to Erdnot?
I don't think didn't you just cast it?
Oh, yeah.
Is it a bonus
Can't
action to
move
move it?
I have no idea.
Yes, it is.
Okay. You can do that on your next turn. You can do
Okay.
that. Alright, so next up is Issa. She's gonna run over here to this guy, and she'll do her, rapier. Nope, short sword, that's what she's got. Short sword attack with the advantage because she's got sneak attack. I think it is.
No, sneak attack doesn't give you advantage. You get sneak attack if someone's within 5 feet or you have advantage.
Gotcha. Right. I was gonna confuse myself. So 22 to hit. So now she does get her sneak attack damage. 7 plus. Sorry, I don't know. I have a default private GM. 17 points of damage against this guy here. Right next to Erdnot, or right in front of Erdnot here. So damage. Let me actually heal it to everybody too, and heal it. Okay. And then as part of her turn, since she only did the 1 hit, she is going to disengage as her action, or bonus action, and move back behind Erdnot out of the way. Next with Zan, it's your turn.
So Zan will. It's difficult terrain, so it's halved, right?
Yep.
So Zan will move 15 feet to here. Hunter's Mark on the one that Issa just attacked, and I'll fire my longbow.
Son of a... Sorry, everybody. There we go. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, it's a nat 1.
Okay.
Zan. I don't even have anything clever to come up with that. It's just like, damn.
Digital dice does not like me.
Alright. Anything else?
No, that's I used my bonus. That's everything.
You said you hunters marked him?
Yeah, I did Hunter's Mark him.
Alright, so this guy here actually gonna rush forward and try to attack this individual. Multi-attack. So it's gonna reckless attack her. She's not looking good at this point. Right, it does a bite and 2 slashes. Let me just pull up her thing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And connects. Oh no wait, she has her mage armor up.
Huzzah.
And as a result of that, she becomes armor class 17. So actually only one of them hits. Sorry, that's my phone.
She's only mostly dead.
And actually that was a slash that hit. No. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing twice. So I have to roll again anyway. Alright, so I'm just gonna say, because I clicked the wrong thing here, and it's the same, I'm just gonna do the damage for 1, so that's here. So you guys, those of you, you hear like this woman yell out in pain as one of them comes forward and slashes at her and makes a connection there. And that's the end of its turn, and then this one who is right there as well. It's going to move forward and do its multi-attack on her.
If she dies, this is like just like me playing video games by myself. All NPCs die. I rarely get to save anybody.
Alright, so he bites this woman, and you hear this horrible scream come from her as he gets a nat 20 and does 27 points of damage. And she drops to the ground.
Very good.
And is appears to be unconscious on the ground, bleeding. Let's see. That's a sad looking face. Okay, so next up is it's the top of the round. It is 11:30, and some of us have to wake up very early. So I'm going to throw it out there that we start again at the top of the round on Tuesday.
Okay.
Because if we continue with this round, it's going to be at least another 30 minutes to get through it.
I'm
Cool?
down.
You guys cool with that?
That's fine.
Considering everybody's already half asleep.
Whatever
Lauren,
you guys want to do.
spread out on the couch.
I'm up now. I had my 10 minutes.
No, I'm fine with picking up Tuesday.
All right.
Yeah, that
Whatever you
sounds
guys want
good.
to do.
I have to be up at 4.
Yeah, I have to be up at 5. I'm doing a photo shoot for the first time in a while. So those of
It's
you
the
who
first
follow,
time since November.
no, I did one fairly recently with her. Thanks, Roll to 1. Thanks, baby punching tacos. We'll see what happens with your NPC.
Oh, this is yours?
Uh,
Oh, this is the one that
This does
he
not
made?
bode well.
Oh, Jesus.
She's
Thank
already
you,
Didn't realize
mostly dead.
Applin and
Oof.
Nat Awesome, and everybody who was out there in the chat watching us, and Ye Muffin, Discord or DMs. I haven't checked yet, but please either join the Discord and send me a message there, or on Twitch, and I will get your stuff out to you on Monday. And yeah, I'll be back on Monday as well, Monday evening, with some DM prep, and I'm gonna, learn a little bit more about how to use Foundry correctly. Try to maybe mess with some macros, which is a little bit of a daunting thing in my own head, but probably is easy once you get to know it. And let's see real quick who we're gonna raid, because we have 11 people to raid. So I'm gonna switch us over to the raid screen.
We're still chucking dice.
I did. I had 2 first level spells, so I thought I would see what happened.
Yes.
Nothing happened.
I will be on Nat Awesome's stream on next Sunday. Every other Sunday. They use Foundry as well. So I'm gonna switch us over to next Sunday at 5:30 p.m. Pacific and 8:30 p.m. Eastern. I just talk like everybody's living in Massachusetts and knows. But all right.
But if you are living in Massachusetts and you are on the South Coast, you should check out the Armory in Fairhaven.
Yes, you should. Look, I even have a thing for it in the chat that might work today. Oh, not this Sunday. Sorry, the next, not tomorrow, but the next one. Okay. Anyway, I'm switching over, so you guys can say bye. Bye. I'm gonna leave up our screen.
Sorry about your
Thanks for-
NPC.
Thanks for hanging
He'll
out.
still be able to hear you, but let's find somebody to raid. And I'm thinking. We've got a new Mickey Wink emote, by the way. Super cute. Alright, who the heck do we want to go raid here? How about Captain Robear? Why not? They're a little bit of a like bigger than what they normally do, like more viewers, but okay. So we're gonna go raid Captain Robear. They're doing. Oh no, wait, it's a rerun. Nope, we don't want to do that. Sorry, we're not gonna do that. It's a like a
There's
rerun.
reruns on Twitch.
Yeah, you can do reruns. Did we do Fortune's Favor D&D the other day? I think I'll do them again.
I think we did the other day.
That's fine. We're gonna do Night Tide. All right, let's do Night Tide because I don't know that one. Let's go over to Night Tide. Thank you, Nat Awesome. So thank you again, everybody. We will see you on Tuesday, and I'll get these giveaways out ASAP. Bye bye.
We'll try to bring this NPC back to life.
Bye.
I like the original Mickey Wink.
I like this one better.
I don't.